Trucks are blocking the N3 at Van Reenen's Pass in both directions. The reason for the protest is unclear. Police are on site monitoring the situation. Our reporter Lethiwe Mdluli is following developments for us. She joins us now live. Lethiwe, I just spoke to the Road Freight Association. They're telling us that this blockade is because of foreign truck drivers yet again. What are you hearing, though?
Well, Shahan, we are on Van Reenen's Pass right now, and traffic is still at a standstill. There's no movement. There's a lot of trucks that are still stuck on Van Reenen's Pass. I've been able to speak to some drivers that are here. Some of them were the ones who blocked the Van Reenen's Pass tour, and they were telling me that the reasoning behind them blocking this road is that they want governments to get involved in the hiring and firing of drivers in the country. Some of the drivers are telling us that they are not paid overtime when they work, but they do work overtime. And some of them are also saying that most truck companies in the country are hiring truck drivers from who are not from the country, and those drivers are actually charging little money. Basically, they do not want minimum wage, and also that is causing a problem with a lot of truck drivers from South Africa. They're saying that they are fighting for a minimum wage. They want these companies to pay them the minimum wage, but unfortunately, because there are other drivers from other countries who are able to just work for a little amount of money, they are unable to find jobs in the country. They do want the government to get involved. They want the traffic or the transport department's minister, Lethiwe Mdluli, to sit down with them and tell them the way forward. As you can see from right behind me, I'm just going to ask my colleague Bongamkiza to show you the amount of trucks. There's no movement. The police are on scene, Shahan, but unfortunately they have not been able to move those trucks that are blocking the N3 currently. So motorists who are heading to Johannesburg have been told to basically find alternative routes or to delay their trips since there's no movement on the N3 currently.
I know you did speak to a couple of people. Let's take a listen.
We only found it when we get to the toll gate here that the road has been closed. There are some protesters. We don't know what they're protesting for. Until this afternoon now, we heard that people are protesting. These are the truck drivers who are protesting. We don't know what time is it going to be end. Maybe they requested the government minister to come and attend them. Jengamanje, we are still waiting at the toll gate. They cannot also open for us. The road up there in the mountain is already closed. I mean, full trucks. That is why we are still parking here. And the other problem is very hot here. We are too far away from the place where we can get food to eat. We are just stuck. That's the problem.
So it seems they're waiting for ministers to actually intervene in the situation. Are police going to act at all? Why haven't they arrested anyone just yet? It is a national highway after all.
Well, Shahan, there has been a few people that have been arrested. Earlier on, a few truck drivers were arrested by the police. We're still not sure whether they have been processed as yet, but we did see a few drivers who were arrested a bit earlier on. And we've also received a statement from the transport department here in the province, and they are saying that they're condemning this protest. It is illegal, and they are calling for the truck drivers to move their trucks, saying that the N3 being blocked is causing major delays to the economy, as we know that this road connects Gauteng and also Durban. So for now, all those movements of the goods that are in these trucks is currently not happening. So the transport department in the province is calling for the truck drivers to move their trucks, and they are condemning this illegal strike. But so far, the drivers that I've been talking to are saying that they will not be moving these trucks until something or someone from the government comes and address them.
Yeah, it's kind of pointless for the department to issue any statement condemning it because they are clearly not going anywhere. We're going to leave it right there. Our reporter Lethiwe Mdluli.